us any update on Z as far as if there are any minute restrictions, and then BI and his tendonitis?
Nope, no minute restrictions. Z will be his normal minutes. BI is good to go. So
No restrictions for him either?
very limited restrictions, yeah.
This Hawks offense is going to be a great test for your defense. They've been explosive. They share the ball really well. What are your defensive priorities tonight?
Stick to our principles. Get back in transition. They're an extremely good team when they can turn you over. We felt it in preseason against this team. So get back in transition will be first. Make sure we keep them out of the paint. They're really good at attacking, getting to the paint, finishing at the rim, and then keeping them off the foul line. Trey Young, DeJounte Murray, they're really good, and they have a ton of gamesmanship when they're on the floor, and you just have to be aware that you can't give them easy baskets. But their offense is really good for sure.
What you've seen from Dyson offensively, it just seems he's been a lot more confident. He had a huge three the other night when the shot clock was going down. You see that his confidence is building where he wants to take that type of a shot. Yeah,
like you said, Graf, he's becoming more and more comfortable with his role. His offensive identity is growing. And it's good to see. He's a solid defender. He rebounds the ball. He can make plays for himself and his teammates. And it's really good to see him continue to get better and better.
How do you feel that you're doing as far as holding on to the basketball? I know that was a big priority, especially after the first couple of games. You feel your team is improving in that aspect?
I do. I feel like we're getting better at trusting and moving the basketball, understanding that it's really difficult to guard us when the ball is moving side to side. We're getting rim pressure. We're getting into the paint. Once again, making rim decisions or kicking it out for threes.
You hit on a little bit. Trey Young shoots a bunch of free throws. He does every year. What are just some of the keys to try to keep him off the line as much as possible?
Got to do your work early with him. Got to show your hands. All five guys are responsible for being aggressive, having a really good defensive mindset, but then you just can't bail him out. He'll have some. I'm sure he's going to try to, go after our guys and be crafty at getting to the free throw line is what he does well, but you got to show your hands early on him.
And just generally speaking, the NBA put in legislation to try to prevent some of the flopping that goes on through these 5 games. Can you sense, has it helped at all? Do you have any sense of that?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah.
And we talked about Jordan Hawkins and kind of what he's done so far as a rookie. How impressive has it been just to see the number of threes he's been able to get up in these games, just finding opportunities to be aggressive?
Well, he's not shy, that's for sure. He's one of those guys that's extremely confident, and that's what I love to see from our guys is when he's open, there's no hesitation. We know he's letting it go, and he's still making good plays. Even when he doesn't shoot the ball, he's shot faking, he's driving, he's swinging to teammates, and he knows who he is.
And now with B.I. and Z-Bag, how much does it help that those shooters you got coming off the bench, like Hawkins, Ryan, those guys are able to build confidence and kind of have that freedom to get shots up while those guys are out?
Well, for sure, I think it's going to pay dividends down the stretch as we continue to progress throughout the season. When you have guys that are out, that's an opportunity for other guys on your team to step up, and Matt has done that. Dyson has done it. Hawkins has done it. Kaiser, our whole group is stepping up, and so now, I think, Graf, you mentioned it, but that confidence that they have, it plays a role when we're full. So we look forward to getting those guys all together and getting them on the floor tonight. Okay, thank you.